What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing today? It's Saturday and it's time for another video. So first and foremost, I want to shout out 400 subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Channel's growing slowly but surely. It's growing. So let's make it 1,000, y'all. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. So please share, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, let's make it happen. So like I promised last week, we're going to be doing a photo shoot. We're going to do behind the scenes, go behind the scenes, and give you a breakdown of a photo shoot that I did last Saturday. So it's been a week. I've had time to go through the photos, edit the photos, have my favorites that I'm going to show you guys, and just give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek behind the process of how everything went down. So like I always said, you have to have a theme. So the theme was a Calvin Klein Style photo shoot. So I wanted to use 2 models this time instead of 1, and the twist was to have one girl be the more feminine and one girl be the more masculine in the photo shoot. So I had Maggie and Giovanna, very different. One of them is just white and the other girl is Mexican, but their vibe really worked well with each other. They're about the same height, very different physiques too, so that kind of helped with the more masculine feminine situation that I had going. So I had my makeup artist come out, Dawn. She's awesome. I'll shout her out. Check her out on Instagram. And she did an awesome job with their makeup. I wanted a nice, simple look, no hair, just clean makeup look that was minimalistic. So it kind of looked like they didn't even have any makeup on. So we did that and went to a friend's studio to go shoot. So we started with just a plain backdrop, but I wanted to add something a little bit more interesting to it. So luckily, she had these cardboard boxes in the studio. She was moving some furniture, so we added the cardboard boxes to the background, as you'll see, and that gave us a little bit more something more interesting to play with. I did the shoot with my Sony A7iii, my workhorse camera. I shot it with a 50. I used my Rokinon 50mm 1.4 autofocus lens. I kind of stopped the lens down a little bit to f4, f5.6. I had my strobes, my Godox AD6000 that I've had for at least 5 years now. Those things are amazing. It's fallen, it's been through everything with me. I always keep it in my trunk, just in case. You never know when you're gonna need lights. It's always good to have a Godox mono light, a strobe in your trunk wherever you go. That's one tip I always give to people. You always want to have light available for whatever you need it for. So I had the Godox, I had a beauty dish, everything set up. One light is all I needed, and I just let the girls do their thing. So as you'll see, I'm having them pose. I think we did about 3 different outfits. We did posing together, we did individual shots. Then one of the girls actually brought sunscreen. So she had sunscreen. They put them all over their bodies to give them that really nice glossy look. Put some in the hair, give them that glossy look. I just let them do their thing, you know, play off of each other. I set up the cardboard boxes to make it a little more interesting, and you'll see them, you'll see the shots. I think we had a lot of fun. Everything took about maybe 2 hours at the most, and we actually went out to the rooftop, and that was where I used this guy, which reviews are coming up soon for this little guy, the Fuji X-E3 with Mikey 35 1.4 lens. So this is coming out probably in a week. This is a pretty decent camera. I did some shots with this, and I'll show you those also. It's all manual focus, and I think I actually shot them. I think I shot these raw. I actually did another photo shoot during the week with this, and I shot everything in JPEG. I used Acros, that's the film simulation. Shot everything in JPEG just to see what it looked like, and I also did some shots with my A7iii to kind of compare what those look like. So that'll be coming up in another video. See if we can tell the difference between the APS-C JPEGs and shots from the full frame camera. So that was the photo shoot. For the editing, I didn't want to do anything crazy. I wanted to keep it really, really clean. I did my regular Photoshop. I started camera raw, go into Photoshop, play with my colors, play with my tones. I actually use NYX software. It's really cool to play with tones. I do the perceptive saturation, I want to say. I kind of desaturate the photos a little bit and play with my different color tones. Like, that's chocolate. She's just, once the camera comes out, she goes into hiding. So you play with the colors in Photoshop a little bit. I did some black and whites. I'm not really a big fan of black and whites, but I'm trying to embrace black and whites a little bit more. So you're gonna see some black and white edits in the photos. And that was really pretty much it. So I'm going to show you guys some behind the scenes of the photo shoot, some behind the scenes footage. I also want to say one thing. During my photo shoots, I don't like to stop and do the YouTube stuff, because I feel like it kind of detracts from the photo shoot. I want to be in the moment. I want to be present as much as possible. So you're not really gonna see me stop and talk to the camera during the photo shoots, because I really want to be present in the photo shoot. And the problem was, it was just me and the models. I didn't have anybody else there to do to record video. So I don't have a lot from the photo shoot. I think I'm gonna invest in a GoPro to just have running in the background for these things, so there's always footage, because I feel that'll add more value to the channel. So maybe that's something to consider. But otherwise, that was pretty much it. We shot, and I have the edits. I'll show you guys those. And next week we'll be talking about the Fuji X-E3 with the Mikey 35mm lens. Everything's about $450 for that combo. So that'll be this video for next week. I want you guys to please do me a favor and subscribe, like the video, comment, let me know what you guys think of the photos, of the edits, of the models. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.